Among the various identities a person carries in India, the caste identity is a strong and powerful one. It has specific samskaras from the time of birth to marriage to death. It facilitates group identity and helps in group activities. It plays an important role in business relationships, more so since our economy is still predominantly a relationship based economy and not a contract or rule based one. It facilitates initial capital formation and credit for doing businesses and also risk mitigation. Failure is not frowned upon but considered as a process of learning. Caste as social capital plays an important role in the development of economic clusters and acts as an engine of economic growth. In a way, caste is a unique institution, and in the contemporary situation, it is also used for political mobilization. Some argue that there is a need to create a casteless society. Several reformers have attempted it in the last 2000 years, but they have only partially succeeded in reforming the caste system rather than abolishing it. One criticism of caste is that it is birth based, but so is religion, except for the fact that you can opt out of it. Even in the case of caste in urban centers, no one opt out of or conceal one's caste, but if the layers of identity are lost, then one may be left with only one legal identity and dealt with only by courts. Interestingly, democracy through its system of one man, one vote has strengthened caste identity and has also led to integration of many subcastes into a larger caste identity. In international forums, caste is used as a stick to beat anything connected to Indian religions, customs, and culture. In other words, caste has been made to be for Indians what the Holocaust is for Germans and Austrians. We have an uncanny ability to be masochistic, but more tragic is our enthusiasm to convert all our strengths to weakness since some white men started to abuse Indians for having the caste system. We fail to recognize that it is a valuable social capital which provides a cushion for individuals and families in dealing with society at large and more particularly in interactions with the state. The Anglo Saxon model of atomizing every individual to a single element in a rights based system and forcing him to have a direct link with the state has produced disastrous effects in the West, wherein families have been destroyed and communities have been forgotten. Every person stands alone there, in a sense, stark naked, with only rights as his imaginary clothes to deal directly with the state. The state also does not have the benefit of concentric circles of cushions to deal with individuals. The state has taken over the role of father and mother as well as spouse in terms of social security, old age homes, and rights of children to sue and divorce parents. Caste has been made a curse by the intellectuals based on half baked knowledge and acceptance of the Eurocentric model of the individual, which is a rights based system rather than a duty based system. Hence, one way to overcome it is to have reservations, since the Eurocentric model suggests that if you decide to carry the cross or burden which others impose, then you begin to impose the solution provided by them. In a sense, the debate does not distinguish between caste discrimination and caste as a social capital. The cry to abolish caste is to homogenize Indian society, which has been attempted by many reformers but has not been successful. We can surmise that rigid caste hierarchy was practiced more after in the 1881 census conducted by the British, which for the first time enumerated castes and arranged them in a hierarchy. If caste oppression was really severe in the past, then there should have been many caste wars in the last 2000 years. But history does not provide information about large scale caste wars. Swami Vivekananda, in his address at Jaffna in 1897, said, "The older I grow, the better I seem to think of these caste and such other time honored institutions of India. There was a time when I used to think that many of them were useless and worthless, but the older I grow, the more I seem to feel a diffidence in cursing any one of them, for each one of them is the embodiment of the experience of centuries. Lectures from Colombo to Almora. Caste has played an important role in the consolidation of business and entrepreneurship in India, particularly in the last 70 years. The economic development that has taken place in India, unique or the partnership and proprietorship activities has been financed by domestic savings and facilitated by clusters in caste and community networks. Let us recognize the positive role played by caste as a social capital in the midst of all criticism of the caste systems. A message extracted from the book Caste as Social Capital by Professor R Vaidyanathan.